Welcome back. Today we're diving into a topic that almost every test taker struggles with, fluency in IELTS speaking. But not just fluency, the psychology behind it.
Yes! Many students think fluency is only about speaking fast, but in reality, it's more about how your mind handles the pressure. Mental blocks like nerves, overthinking, or self-doubt are often the biggest barriers.
Let's start with what we mean by mental blocks. Imagine you're in the IELTS exam. The examiner asks you a simple question like, "Do you enjoy reading?" And suddenly your mind goes blank. That's a mental block.
Exactly. It's not that you don't know English. It's that stress tricks your brain into thinking, I have to give the perfect answer. That pressure creates silence, hesitation, and a loss of confidence.
And here's the thing, fluency isn't about being perfect. The examiner doesn't expect flawless grammar. What they want to see is a steady flow of ideas. Even if you make mistakes, if you keep speaking, your fluency score stays strong.
So how do you overcome these blocks? One powerful trick is thinking in English instead of translating. When you translate from your native language, you waste time and the pressure builds. But if you train yourself to form thoughts directly in English, your speech flows more naturally.
Great point. Another psychological strategy is the accept mistakes mindset. Many candidates freeze because they think, oh no, I just made a grammar mistake. But actually, examiners don't punish small slips. If you keep going confidently, it shows strong fluency.
Yes, and here's another secret. Use filler phrases to buy time. If your mind goes blank, instead of panicking, say something like, "That's an interesting question, let me think for a second." This short pause helps calm your brain and shows natural communication skills.
And let's not forget confidence rituals. Before the test, try deep breathing or positive self-talk. Even saying to yourself, "I can handle this, I've practiced for this," reduces anxiety and prevents blocks.
I love that. And honestly, fluency is a mindset. If you approach IELTS speaking as a conversation rather than an interrogation, your brain relaxes. You start enjoying the process and fluency naturally improves.
Let's test this. Sophie, I'll ask you, do you like to travel?
Smiling. Instead of freezing, I might start with a filler. Well, to be honest, I absolutely love traveling. Notice how I didn't stay silent. Even if my ideas weren't ready, I gave myself a smooth start.
Perfect. That's how you push through mental blocks. Acknowledge the pause, but keep the flow alive.
So, the psychology of fluency comes down to three things. Stop translating, accept mistakes, and use pauses wisely.
Right, and remember, fluency isn't about speed. It's about confidence, flow, and staying calm under pressure.
Thanks for listening. If you've ever struggled with mental blocks in IELTS speaking, try these strategies and watch your fluency improve.
See you in the next episode, and keep practicing smart.